ॐ क्लीं कैवल्य At the top of this mountain, I was in bliss, having picked a couple of these divine Brahma Kamal flowers. Suresh and I spent time picking some more. The land of Brahma Kamals. I saw another beautiful large Brahma Kamal on the edge of a cliff, just a few feet away from me. I couldn't resist the temptation of picking this gorgeous flower. So I clung to a little plant for support and picked this up for world peace.
This is for world peace. World peace. May there be world prosperity. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. This will adorn KYG, the Kaivalya Lingam. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hey Bhagwan. Hare. All right. All tiredness, everything has vanished, and the goal is achieved. It's so beautiful. So beautiful, these flowers. Look at that. Man, how do you strip this? My fingers are so frozen. Look at this. The beauty of these flowers. Beauty of these flowers. I never knew I could find them. It's a blessing, I tell you. This is the cherry on top of this trek. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. I am so glad I got this lovely one for Maya, and one for my memory of my Sadguru, one for the Kaivalya Lingam, one for world peace. World peace. Everybody enjoy abundance. Everybody be happy. Everybody express contentment, the experience of I am God, I am God, I am not different from God. Fear cannot enter me, I am ever content. Grief, anxiety cannot affect me. Satchitananda Sarupa. That is the true abundance. That is the secret for complete peace. If everyone knows that this universe extends from one's consciousness, there's nothing to take, nothing to give. Everything is exactly as it should be. Look at this guy. He's stealing the mountain. Wait, let me turn this around. Look at him. He's go Bapre. How many flowers he's plucked? Oh my God. आ जाओ भैया, आ जाओ. कितना लिखा है? यहाँ तो बहुत है ऐसे. हाँ. See, how beautiful flowers. Beautiful. He's giving me one. Thank you, Suresh. Wonderful. Chalo. बहुत अच्छा. बहुत बढ़िया. Bas, this is all going to KYG. Adorning the altar for a long, long time. Until next year. Now we are trekking back home. So the time is 10:15. So it was 4 hours. We spent about half an hour, 40 minutes here, plucking these flowers. Look at him. So happy. Kush? Badhiya, badhiya. So, with a heart filled with gratitude, and the smell is amazing. It's out of the world. क्या smell आ रहा है ना? उसको क्या बोलते हैं? सुगंध. अरे बाप रे. This is, he's about 10 feet ahead and I can smell it. This is where the temptation to get all of this, go and sell it in eBay or something. Some crazy stuff will happen. Please don't get into that. Even if I don't want to be the cause for having shown you where it is, and you get tempted to this. Regard the sanctity of certain things. Have to be regarded. I don't know. I sound religious now, maybe like a preacher, but preserve the sanctity of this place, my dear friends. Please, even if you do discover them, share the joy of it. That's what I'm doing. Share the joy of it. Take videos, share it with people, but don't try to say, how can I benefit from this? Leave the I out and just look at this. Enjoy this expansion of consciousness, becoming one with universe, one with this nature. Be just thankful for having experienced Brahma Kamal. Let the heart be filled with gratitude, with joy as you head back, and nothing else. And if you do that, then you're sharing this joy, this gift with the world. The one who's watching this video shares the same joy. I had every one of the people I know in KYG in my thoughts at this moment. And I will bring you all, if your fitness, health permits, in this crazy trek. Anyway, that once again, we are way above Buddha Maheshwar. Way above Madh Maheshwar. So we have another couple of hours of trek all the way down. I'll try and trek. Madh Maheshwar ka talab upar hai, Buddha Maheshwar ka. That is the lake which fills every time with rainwater, and it's supposed to reflect all these peaks down there. So we are way above that. Oh my gosh, the joy and the bliss that I'm experiencing right now. Every pore of mine is tingling with a sensation I can't explain. I feel I worshipped Shiva. I feel, I don't know what I feel. Okay, so we are on our way down. Like I said, it's 10:20. Let's see how long it takes. Hopefully we should be there by noon, 12:30 or so. And then we'll plan the rest of the time. Gods were kind, and Shiva was kind enough to allow us to trek to find his favorite flower. The villagers here worship him with these flowers, and all the Panch Kedars, they go into the hills, hunt them. Well, I say hunt. Pluck these flowers, look for them, pluck them, and then offer them as garlands. So to get 108,008 of these you see how difficult it was to get 4 or 5. Maybe that should be the right season, I'm sure. Alright, let me find my way without hurting myself through these treacherous rocks and catch up a little later. We are in the last phase of our descent from those hills. Probably another kilometer to go to the village, or less maybe. We have entered the jungle. And I think soon we should come across a clearing. But the path is so wet because it's been drizzling throughout. The descent is tricky, as painful as it was going up. Still, the greenery is stunning. The mind and spirit is filled with the Om Namah Shivaya chant right now. And 12:30 p.m. we are back to this little temple where we started off. This little temple, there of course is our divine village, and the Shiva who's facing that side behind the trees is the temple. Anyway, from this temple you go left to Buddha Maheshwar, but we took the road less traveled by, and somewhere up into those, in search of that delightful Brahma Kamal. सुरेश, कैसा लगा?
बस ठीक, एकदम बढ़िया.
ब्रह्म कमल
एकदम बढ़िया.
पहले बार अकेले जाके लेके आया ना? That's his first time as well, going and plucking the sacred, mystical, divine flower. Thank you, Lord, for making this happen. We're going to the restaurant there. I'm grabbing something to eat or drink or something. I don't know. I'm right now thirsty. And then probably head out by 1:15 all the way down again. See how far we can go. Stop in one of those places, Khatara Khal or some chattis that we came across. and then we'll take it from there. Tomorrow, we need to be in Ukimat. So, let's try and make that happen. This is the Divine Temple from the back. The rear of the temple. This is Parvati Devi, and then you have the Panch Pandavas. So once again it started raining just as we reached down. But if you look up once again to put things in perspective, if this was what we saw in the morning, we couldn't have gone. So definitely there was divine grace to make this happen. It was a desire that came spontaneously after listening to that gentleman on the way up, and I just left it to Shiva. I said, make it happen, please. It'll be an adventure, and such a divine adventure, searching for a mystical flower. And there he is sitting inside quietly, watching all of this, making everything happen. That's why I so believe if you have a desire, leave it to the universe and let it handle. All circumstances, all resources align themselves so that the desire of yours is fulfilled. Thank you, mountains. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The Mad Maheshwar temple is a dream destination for those looking to practice a few days of austerity and deep meditation.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
I would love to visit and spend a few days at this temple sometime in the future.
Shivoham, Shivoham.
That afternoon, after a light lunch, we decided to head down to the valley. That was another 18 kilometers downhill trek. It was icy rain throughout, with no end of stopping in sight. However, the mantra Shivoham kept me warm and my mind soaked in bliss.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
So we set out from Mad Maheshwar at 1:45, and it's 4 o'clock, and we are down at Khatarakal. We are on our way back to Bantoli and then Ranchi. I couldn't get the camera out because it's just pouring non-stop. So like I said, I'm really glad we got that window of less rain, I would think, when we went up to get the Brahma Kamal. So yes, we are trekking in the rain, listening to some bhajans on my phone, and we hope to reach in another 1.5 hours and at the village Bantoli that we crossed on the way up, and we'll probably crash there for the night and then head out back to Ranchi tomorrow morning. So it's 4:45 and we reached this Kailash hotel, which I checked out before leaving, and luckily they have rooms. Of course they have rooms. There's a kitchen there and all of that, which we already checked. So I am taking this room, the first room. Oh, it looks like a 5-star right now after Mad Maheshwar. I love the pink. I love everything. Kidding. Anyway, so I've got this large room, and yeah, I got hot water. Can't believe I can actually have a shower now. Not shower, I mean, what do you call that? Just a hot bath. It's needed so badly in this cold, damp weather. And they actually have hooks also. Wait a minute, can I get that? Oh yeah. All these are such trivial things, but right now, after Mad Maheshwar, 2 days of a really dingy place, this is very comfortable.
So we're going to crash here for tonight. I've asked for roti and aloo sabzi, potato curry and roti. That's pretty much it. We're going to eat and I'm going to just crash because having trekked 25 odd miles or more today, up and down, it's been so exciting. It's completely exhausting physically. Look at this little place beautifully. But then mentally I'm so refreshed and spiritually so content, especially with that Brahma Kamal experience. I'm going to dream about it tonight. So, once again, good night from Bantoli. We have another 10 odd kilometers, I think, from here. 10 kilometers, I'm not sure. From here to Gondar and then Gondar to Ranchi, that we're going to do tomorrow. So, signing off for tonight. As night crept along, I thought of the events of that memorable day. The arduous trek in search of Brahma Kamal flowers. The breathtaking views of the Himalayan mountains. And the long downhill trek in the cold rain towards Bantoli. Finally, snuggled under warm, dry blankets, I gratefully drifted into a deep sleep. Please consider subscribing to our channel on YouTube, the KYG channel, so you stay tuned to fresh yoga and spiritual content from KYG. Thank you for watching. Enrich your practice, empower your mind, enlighten your spirit. Namaste.
क्लीं कैवल्यलिङ्गाय